You're watching ABC4 News.
Believe it or not, not all sprinkler heads go off at one time like you see in the movies.
Experts say instead, 1 or 2 ceiling sprinklers is often all it takes to save a burning building. That is, if the installation was done correctly. In tonight's sponsored Utah success story, Doug Jessup shows us how a Utah company is saving money and saving lives.
When firefighters like this team from South Salt Lake rush towards a burning building, they never quite know what to expect.
It could be a grease fire, it could be children playing with something.
Officials say while each emergency has its own set of challenges, some fires are easier to extinguish than others, thanks to built-in sprinkler systems.
It gets the fire when it's very small, puts it out, and the firefighters don't have to do a lot of extra work.
That's a concept Jerry Allen understands well. He's built his entire career around protecting what people value most when every minute matters.
I've got a wife, I've got kids, and I sure want them protected, you know, not only at home, but also the places they go shop, the places that we go travel.
He says every building should have quality fire protection. And to him and his team at Delta Fire Systems, that means customized fire protection designed specifically for your floor plan and needs.
We have our own engineers on staff. We use the codes and the requirements within the building codes and the fire codes. We also do a thing called hydraulic calculations, which proves that the fire system's going to work in case of a fire.
Allen says, believe it or not, water's not always the best defense.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Experts say foam is often more effective at fighting fires where gas is present. For example, inside this airplane hangar at Hill Air Force Base, which completely filled up in less than 2 minutes. Whether you're using foam, Novex, CO2, or anything else, they say the key is knowing the nature of the building.
Any sort of extinguishing agent is based off of the classification of the fires.
And understanding the science behind the systems is what Delta Fire System does best. That's why they provide future foremen with a 5-year apprenticeship to really master the technicalities of the trade.
There's a lot to the actual job that you've got to know. There's potential to flood a building if you take apart something without shutting it down. This is life safety equipment.
No question, protecting people is a big responsibility. But the team says that's what makes a job well done and so fulfilling.
We want to make sure that when we leave, the people there are going to be safe for many years to come.
With another Utah success story, I'm Doug Jessup.